In this game, we put a lot of time and effort into preps. When I can provide something to take the edge off, I'm willing to take that responsibility. I've been DJing for forever. I started DJing in high school in '98, and that was just in the bedroom, just practicing, learning how to cut and do all the things that comes with DJing. But that was easy for me because I played drums. I was a percussionist from the age of 9, and then I marched all the way through high school and then at UF. So I was DJing the clubs and all these type of things. Once I was finished with marching band, I started bodybuilding and competing. And I've always been in love with that. Now I have these two things that are like really locking my life together. And my education was in exercise phys, applied physiology, kinesiology. So I had a professor. She was like, well, what do you plan on doing after this? So I told her, and she was like, listen, if I were you, I would go and get certified as a trainer and then take the next 2 years and go and study from the best around the country. Right. So that's what I did. So those 2 years led me to a whole new platform of being a trainer and nutrition. And at the same time, I'm bodybuilding. So I'm like, okay, this is brewing over here and I'm DJing over here. I need both of them to work together. Right. Well, I'm a dancer. I pop, right? Pop. Yeah, you know what I mean? Okay. So that whole thing was in the hip hop world. I used to go to dance battles and all these things. Fast forward to 2018, and another DJ named DJ Nelson, who kind of started this whole thing with DJing shows, right? A good friend of mine. Yeah, he brought me on and was like, "Hey, I need help." So I was like, "All right, cool." So now I'm walking into this arena of like, I don't know what's going to happen with this, but I've been seeing him do it. So I'm like, all right, it must have some quality to it. Right. So I went ahead and did that show, and DJing that show on stage, but not competing, blew the doors off for me. I was like, this is it. This is the thing. Right. So, you know, that kind of energy just made me think of like, where can this go? So the fact that these promoters started wanting DJs at the show, it helped because I compete. So they're like, well, you know the format of the show. Oh. So I'm like, yeah, this is easy. Yes. So now I lay the music out, I do this, I do that, and then the phone starts going off. Everybody wants to, come here.
Well, and I have to add this, and you have a whole different level of respect for the individuals and their music. Like, you know how important that music plays at the right time for that athlete.
That's right. You know, and I'm a big fan of posing. I love to pose. My posing routines are always off the charts. I've won best poser many times. So when it comes to music, I've always cut my own music for shows. So I build my own routines. I'm a dancer. So all these things are just like flowing. And so even with competitors, I edit music for them for their shows. So when I'm up there and you come out and I've got all your music laid out and I hit play, you don't have to worry about a thing. You don't have to worry about a CD messing up or this or that, because I've learned to check files and make sure they're not corrupt along the way, because I've had that happen before. In this game, we put a lot of time and effort into preps and doing all these things. So when I can provide something to take the edge off, I'm willing to take that responsibility and make it work for everyone. So.
And you know what? And that is the best explanation from someone that I'm about to pass the aux to. Like, that's the mindset. You're like, yo, you're going to control the music here. Like, I got everybody. I got them to take the edge off. Like, yes, that's exactly what I want, right?
That's right.
Hello, Sammy Joe here. I want to thank you for watching. Please remember to like, subscribe, and don't forget to join us live every Wednesday at 8:30 Eastern Standard Time.